Howdy. Howard Klassoff here. Hey, just getting back to you about trying to bring up the subject of goals, of visions. I had the advantage of actually going through another one of my products, and the first one I've actually read about, or the first lesson in the product I got, talks about creating a vision and having a vision, and you can't go any further unless you do this one lesson. There's like 15 lessons in this one product, anyways. But the insistence of the teacher for actually having a vision or a goal is pretty critical. It sold me on the idea that you need to have a vision for whatever you're going to be doing. Anyways, just a couple scriptures here I got for you, but then I'll give you a couple other ideas. Matthew 6:22 says, "The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light." Interesting subject there. But Proverbs 29:18 says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he." From the scriptural point of view, is that the light of the body is actually having a vision, having a mental vision in your mind. Actually, some people say from the pineal gland or your third eye. That's what they're actually talking about here. Is that when you only have one vision, one goal, you are lit up on fire. You are full of energy. Anyways, I was also reading the books by Esther and Jerry Hicks, the teachings of Abraham. Anyways, I got a really good phrase out there that just stood out to me. It just says, you just have to practice yourself into vibrational alignment with your desires before they'll be realized in your experience. Huge. That's just huge. So in other words, this is saying that you have to you got to picture your goal. You got to picture yourself, and you got to picture yourself where you want to be at, or where you're going to go, or something like that every day for that experience to actually have to happen, because you can grow towards it. Another one that's really good is focus intentionally is deliberate creation. Really good ideas, some really good ideas. And some other little key pointers that I thought were really good is but when you do have your vision or your goal, one of the best ways to actually do it is actually get into like a deep meditative state, and then actually run like a movie of the scene or of the desire or the goal that you ever want. Run it like a movie in your head and just visualize it and then see it. The best way you can do it is if you can put all of your senses involved in it. Feeling, what's the sounds, who's there? I mean, what sort of scenery do you have there and so forth? Is it hot? Is it cold? What you do is you close your eyes and visualize what you really want and the feeling of having it already. Focus on being grateful for what you already have and enjoy it. Then release it into the universe, and the universe will manifest it. Anyway, some real good pointers on this. People with clear written goals accomplish far more in a shorter period of time than people without them could ever imagine. And if you'll give more attention to what is flowing through you towards something instead of what's flowing through someone else towards you, things will get better right away. You need to focus on what your goal is. Stay focused. You need to get rid of just distractions in your life, and from there on, it should be a better life. Actually, you have to practice yourself into vibrational alignment with your desires before they'll be realized in your experience. Some really good stuff. Anyways. Enjoy.